Nihene Aurelion. We're heading out.
Hermes guide you there. Traveler, a word of advice. Listen to Atalanta. Follow her lead, and you may come back alive.
Other ship land on Saria. Who are these men?
Black tongues, worshippers of the dark titan Hecate.
Why do they want to kill Jason?
The Black Tongues murdered my wife. They want to make sure she stays murdered.
What do you mean?
There's a prophecy. They believe her death will bring them great power. We're seeking the Golden Fleece, Atalanta. That's why we're here. That's why we need a descendant of Hermes.
You're trying to bring your wife back from the dead?
Yes. And as long as I continue, the Black Tongues will try to stop me. Let's keep moving.
There are some magnificent natural features here. Just a day's stroll could inspire an entire series of odes. These cliffs, for example.
This place is Mache Seca, Mache Awape, cursed. Ill luck. Bad things happen here.
It's written in Centaur. Can you read it, Atalanta?
Oa kunka le oblaya weya. The great battle of the bloody plains. Yan apete, yan aneti. 3 days, 3 nights. Centaur et Satyr. Centaurs and satyrs. Otto Gazette. Many were the dead. Gelios carved this herm after the battle.
He's been dead for hours. We couldn't have saved him.
I will have that beast's hide. Get it. I will have its hide.
There's something unnatural about that beast. I've never heard of a manticore so large.
Damn it all. I should have gone with him. I have some blame in his death. I cannot speak the rites. Jason, will you do it?
I could do it for you, but I didn't know him. How could I commend his virtues to the gods?
I'll tell you what you need to know.
Very well.
Then let the gods be witness to these last rites. Hear me, swift-heeled Hermes. Mark now the life song of Phalion, fallen scout of the Neceros. Atalanta, speak of the life and virtues of the fallen so that the gods may hear.
Phalion was a brave scout. When others were unwilling to venture into the jungle, he would always volunteer. He was a great singer of songs. His voice would cheer the village, even in our darkest times. He was a loving son. He helped Gelios in his work as Lorguard, and sought medicine for his father, at great risk to himself. And Phalion had a mind for strategy. He helped Nessus form our plan to turn back the satyrs on the bloody plains.
A worthy centaur, truly. I will speak of his virtues. Phalion was a dutiful and loving son who hoped to carry on his father's work as Lorguard of his tribe. May we all be such faithful sons and daughters to our fathers. Phalion of the Neceros, find now your eternal place. Find now the fate you deserve. You are released from this mortal tether. May unyielding Hades have mercy on your spirit.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you. When we get back to the village, we must tell Gelios of his son's fate. As for now, the first of the sacred Hermes lies just over there.
I am the Windrunner, the spirit guide. This land I call my own. Listen for me in the rustling leaves. Hear me in the ocean breeze. The Hermes.
I've been told the first Hermes were the work of Hermes' own hands.
The second Herm is in a cave to the east. Let's go.
Atalanta, can you read this Herm?
Kepa et oyeye waka. Te wapaze lecheacte, lechie omakunka. Call to the messenger. He will show you the bridge across the great ravine. Lycus himself carved this Herm. Up there, across the gulf. That's where we want to go.
The impassable chasm. Times like these, we earthbound creatures, how we envy the flight of birds, no?
Come, let's relight the second Herm and then return.
This is where I killed my first satyr. I was probably around 8 or 9. I was cleaning a manticore when it emerged from the jungle just in front of me. Next thing I knew, the satyr was lying on the ground, with an arrow through its eye. Nessus was the last to enter the jungle and return. He said the satyrs made a den in the cave ahead. During the day, they'll likely be outside. Jason, over here! Left caps!
Gather them, Atalanta. Hurry. Atalanta, can you read this Herm?
Leo lewamaxa, hypnage ni woyate toko tokatu. Here was the beast Hypnage first seen. Aleph lechiosokewan, the chief of the jungle now. Iwaka, iyuk omani leo, gazet awe le mache. Beware, all who travel here. Death stalks this land. Nessus made this Herm, the last Herm the Nisiros made on Saria. He went out alone into the jungle to place it. Felt it was our duty to warn any who came here.
There are stories all around you, even in dark, secluded places. Share your stories. Mark the places where they were born. No greater gift can you give to one another. The Herm
If what we've heard is true, we've just built ourselves a bridge.
To the ravine. The way across should be where it is.
Loves a prank. Let's hope this cage isn't one of them.
There's no one here.
And no sign of Hypnage's lair either. Chichita. Not here, then where?
Let's look about. Keep our eyes open.
Jason, look! That fruit!
Not any fruit I've seen before.
If it's what I suspect, very few people have.
This is a caduceus tree. See the roots? They resemble the entwined snakes of Hermes' staff. I've never seen it bear fruit before. The Centaurs say it blooms when Hermes has been near. It is also said that whomever eats of the fruit can see through the eyes of Hermes himself.
Know this, Jason? I've heard tales of great men who ate of the caduceus fruit and never quite recovered. Claimed they saw things that weren't there. Heard voices when no one else could.
It's clear Hermes has led us to this fruit. I trust this is what he wants me to do. Atalanta. Pan!
Don't worry about them. They're fine. You'll catch up to them in a moment.
Hermes? The fruit. I feel...
Sorry about the taste. Was aiming for a sort of pomegranate. Came out more like the sole of a sandal. Oh well.
I saw Alceme.
You saw lost spirits, your wife among them. Unlike the others, she is under my protection. For now.
How long can you protect her spirit, Hermes? I must know.
She'll be lost before you see her again. And so you face a hard choice. Return now, and give her last rites to save her from that fate. Or, find the fleece, and bring her back entirely.
That choice has already been made.
Then know this. As a lost spirit, she will wander for eternity, slowly losing all memory of who she was in this world. Only you, who are most intimate with her, can perform the last rites to put her spirit to rest. Should you die during your quest to find the Golden Fleece,
then Alceme would be lost forever.
I know what you seek here, but the time is not yet right for the one who carries my blood to be revealed.
What would you have me do?
The Nasiros are a good people. You must end their suffering.
By slaying Hecate?
There's another evil on Saria far greater than that. One you must uncover and destroy.
How?
The fruit has given you new eyes, ones that can peer into the spirit world itself. Go and find the lost spirits that roam this island, and give to them last rites. Talk to them. The dead hold the key, Jason. In their dwindling minds, you'll find the answers that you seek.
We lost you there for a moment, Jason.
I spoke with Hermes. We have more work to do.
What does the messenger want us to do?
We must speak with the spirits of the dead. The fruit I ate allows me to see them. There's something going on here. Something more than just Hecate.
What do you mean?
A greater evil. Hermes says the dead will tell us more.
A greater evil than Hecate? But what?